Okay, everybody. So welcome to another video, and this one we're gonna talk about Juicy Juicy no Mi slash the gravity fruit. So the rarity of this fruit is rare, and of course you can find it in three ways. To get it, you either find it all over different islands, or you can get it from gacha if you're lucky enough to get it, because it's after all rare. You can also buy this in the black market, which will cost you 2,100,000 belly, which is in-game currency, and of course it will also cost you 3 gems. So money plus gems. So let's go ahead and show you guys how it's gonna look like and the animation and everything with the gravity. So the first thing that I'm going to do first before I show you guys the animation and everything is, what is this meteor, like the gravity fruit? This gravity fruit is a paramecia type fruit that allows me to create and control gravity forces, making them a gravity human. So pretty much it's just meteor stuff, you know, those meteor kind of stuff thing. So let's just go ahead and show it to you guys. So the first thing I'm going to show you is of course the floor one. So the floor one, you have already unlocked it once you get the fruit, so you don't really need to add any points on your devil fruit stat, because you have already unlocked it, so there's no point in adding anything for unlocking the floor because you have already unlocked it. Now let's go ahead and show you guys what it's going to look like in the effects. So click Z, and boom, as you can see there, it will create this kind of circly thingy, and then it will create the rings 5 times. So you can do this because the refresh rate is 4 seconds. You can do this as fast as the 4 second cooldown is done. So boom, as you can see there, we have killed the enemy just in 3 moves. So that is that for the floor one. It creates this ring thingy. I don't know why it's called floor. Maybe because it's in the floor. Is it the floor? You just like punches the ground. You punch the ground and it creates this ring sound thingy, I guess. But yeah, that's that. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be the meteor. The meteor one, you'll need the 50 points on your devil fruit stat to unlock it. So this one, what this does is to create a meteor, I guess, because its name is meteor. So let's go a little bit farther away, click X, and then boom, as you can see there, it's gonna have this thingy here, and then it will create this meteor. So it's only one meteor, but it does create this circly thingy, and I think this has an endless range, but let's go ahead and test it out and see for ourselves if it really has an endless range. So once again, I would not recommend you to go close to your enemy. If you do, they'll start moving, and then the meteor will not probably hit it if it's moving towards you. If the opponent is very fast at moving and you move farther away from him, the meteor will not work because it doesn't hit the opponent. Now we're at the top of the house to see whether or not it has a long range or doesn't really have a long range at all. So let's get this, and as you can see there, we are still able to use it without like moving the opponent. But if you look here, we haven't really damaged it because we were at the safe zone. So if we go out of the safe zone and then click here and then click X, let's see now if it works. Now as you can see there, it has exploded and everything, and it does work. So that's pretty nice, that's pretty neat, I like it. So that's one thing I like about the gravity now, the meteor, because that was pretty nice. Let's go to the next one, and of course, the cooldown for this is 7 seconds. You have to wait every 7 seconds to be able to use the meteor once again. Let's go to the next one, which is the rock one. So the rock one, this one allows you to fly. So you need 100 points on your devil fruit stat to be able to use the rock one. So my high guess is that you have to hold C. If you don't hold C, it will not work at all, and you'll only be able to show the rock once. So if I remove my C there, if I remove the C, I will not be able to use it once again. So I have to wait 15 seconds to be able to use it again. So this one is just another testing. I'm just gonna go ahead and click C. And as you can see, I just click C and it does nothing. It just moved me a tiny bit, but didn't really move me towards where I'm supposed to go. So this one's pretty useful, I would say so myself. That is Meteor, the rock fly. So let's go ahead and show you guys the whole thing. So this is what it's gonna look like. It will create this kind of purplish aura, showing that it is a meteor that is moving, and you're like riding it. You'll see me riding. As you can see, I am riding the meteor, and then I just let go of the sea so that I will be able to go down. So this is pretty useful if you're going to different islands. It's pretty fast, it's pretty nice. I like rock, fly, and meteor now. But that is that. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be the meteor rain. The meteor rain, you'll need 150 points on your devil fruit stat to be able to use this. So as you already heard from the name, it's gonna be multiple meteor falling down from the sky. So I'm gonna go at the top of this tree here to see for myself if it actually works, if I don't go, if this is actually long range. So go ahead and click V, point yourself there, and as you can see here, it's not long range. Apparently it does not work like what you expected. And by the way, before I went to the meteor rain, the rock fly has 15 seconds cooldown, okay? Now the meteor rain has a cooldown of 15 seconds too, so it's the same as rock fly. So the easiest way you can do is just click V and both mouse, you see there. I'll grab. Oh, it already killed it. So I would say gravity is good for like range, not range, but like it's good for PvP, especially the meteor rain. The meteor rain, it can damage anybody that's surrounding the opponent unless your opponent has a range ability fruits, because that would be so bad, because you need to go near your opponent to be able to do the meteor rain. But it's also bad because when your opponent is long range and they also are fast at moving around, your meteor will not affect them, and so this floor does not affect them at all. So this fruit is perfect for PvP when it has something to do with people that doesn't have ranged devil fruit, or just uses if they just uses combat or swords, then this fruit here is perfect for you. If you're trying to beat your friend up, maybe this is perfect for you if they don't have any fruit that allows them to hit you from a long range. But yes, that is that for this video. That is the gravity. That's everything I know about it. If you want to know more about the gravity, I would recommend you to go to another YouTuber that may know a lot more than I do. So yeah, that's that.